All right, good morning again, everybody. How are we today? Anything on this recording here, let's refer to the date, Thursday, February 15th, 2024, anything that's time sensitive, that is. So, the bulls are in charge. The trend is your friend. The trend that I like to use is, you guys all know, the Trendicator here. You all know you can adjust that to your personal trading. This is adjusted to my personal trading. Is the Trendicator here. And you can see that we're clearly in a bullish trend. Check out IWM. Excuse me. IWM is just rocking here today. And here, let's get rid of this. And let's put this up here like that. There we go. IWM from the top of December 27th and the low of January 17th, we have recouped now. Here's the 50% from those lows. IWM has recouped 50% of this pullback, gapping up this morning, sitting right here at the 75% pullback. And man, if everything keeps going, we'll have that 100% taken out in no time at all. And then we can move up to 125 and maybe 150% of that move. Go IWM. This could be leading us out of any kind of troubles. It really could be. So pretty happy with that. Let's see. FNGU. FNGU is still acting good. This is, some of the big tech here. So it's still working out. Bullish trend. You can see that with our trend right here. Boom, 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 boom. The green dots, nice and bullish. T-lines above the green dots, prices above the T-line. Now it's all a matter of setting up the chart pattern or the price action that suits your entry, like a 3-8 trap maybe, or a breakout maybe, or there might be other things in there, flags and whatnot, pop out of the boxes that you're looking at. But it's all right in this area is where we're looking for entries, right through here. Nice little pullbacks and then back up. So let's take a look at a couple of charts. PCT, this has been one. This was actually brought to us by one of our members here, way back here. And it has just been a very nice play. Let me get rid of all that there. There we go. For some folks, you're in it. You're trading it pretty hard and pretty heavy. And it's working. This is a rounded bottom breakout right in here. And you can see the trend. Remember, the trend is truly, truly your friend. Trade with the trend. And then what we're looking for are those little pullbacks or those breakouts. We come over here to the hard right edge for that entry. Right now we're coming up to the dotted deuce. Around the dotted deuce, it can produce a little bit of consolidation, so I'm going to watch right through this area here. Might want to keep your eyes on it. We could come up here and start to relax a little bit. Could pop up a little bit and then come into here. So keep an eye there. But this looks like a great chart. I think we're headed up here toward the 200 period moving average. And then we'll reevaluate from there. Macy's. I still like this Macy's. Nice big move here. You've got the 50 period moving average is still pushing up higher. It looks kind of choppy through here. Well, through here it definitely looks choppy. And then all of a sudden you can see we get some solid green here on the dots. It's starting to work. I think it's flagging out. Looks terrific. I've been watching this for a couple of days now. XBI. Take a look at XBI here. Nice little rounded bottom. Let's put this in here. Nice little bottom right through here. And if we start to break out, boom, that will send it up quite a bit higher. Let's shrink that up. Yeah, that'll send that up quite a bit higher. Here's the weekly chart. And the weekly chart, by the way, is a rounded bottom breakout. And there's the 200 period moving average. So I'm going to put a line right here and go back to the daily. And that's what I'll use for a target based on that weekly rounded bottom breakout. Nike. Let's keep an eye on Nike. Nike's another one that if we measure from the top to this bottom right in here, it's recouped 25% of its drop. This would be a recoup of its 50% right through here. So we need to chew through the 200 period moving average and that 50 period moving average, but this would be the next target up. We get through that 50%, now we can start looking at the 7,500% move of recouping the move on Nike. So Nike potentially could be a little bit, couple months out for a trade. Here we're turning. See the turn? We've gone from red to green, turning right here. A nice little tweezer bottom, bullish engulf, set us up here on the bottom, and that's what kicked us off to make this nice little run up. Roblex, I've still got my eyes on Roblex. Contemplated maybe buying it yesterday, but just chose not to because I still think we need to do something like this. Low, high, wherever that high may be, wherever that high may be, this could be it. We could sneak up just a little bit more. But wherever it is, I still expect a little bit of a pullback, and then that's where I'll shop for that entry on Roblex. You can see that price has been down. Price has now crossed over the 50 period moving average. We have a rising 50 period moving average. And now we're just pulling in, testing it. So I'm going to watch that hard right edge for that entry on Roblex. MasterCard. MasterCard looks like a buy today. Here we pop up. This is a perfect. I get asked a lot about the buy box. So this one's perfect for that. Absolutely perfect. And what the buy box is, it's just a place for me to mark it from my eyes. And what I'll do is wrap it around 90% of the time. I mean, there are times I make little adjustments. It depends on the chart, but the majority of the time, I wrap it around the previous candle. So today being the 15th, I'm going to wrap it around the 14th candle. And that's what I'm looking for. So here we've got this flag, we've got this breakout, and now we have an inside day. Well, inside this box, I could have drawn the box last night or yesterday. Inside this box is where we're looking for an entry. Better, or maybe not necessarily a better price, but what we're looking for are the bulls, the buyers, to stay with this chart. So what we don't want is this right here. We don't want price trickling down. So you just had a breakout. We don't want it to fail. We want it to stay here. So having that inside day at the open, or maybe throughout the day, even into the latter part of the day, last hour maybe, that's where this becomes a buy because it proves it can hold it up here. So I think MasterCard, we should keep an eye on that one for those that like trading MasterCard. That's looking pretty good here. Let's talk about some Uber. Uber had a nice big gap up yesterday. Yay, Uber. Drew the buy box around that. I don't want to pay up here for it. It's not what I'm interested in. Big moves like this sometimes need a rest. And since I like to buy on that rest or after a rest, a move, then I want to wait for it. So I'm going to be patient. I'll wait for it. These stocks are on the watch list, my special watch list, where charts that are set up, I'm just kind of waiting for. I have it there, so I'll be able to be notified through live trading alerts that this is setting up. And what I'll look for is below the highest high in 5 days, which it qualifies right now. But I need that bullish candle. I've also got it looking for a 3/8 trap. Closer to the T-line would be really, really nice. So bottom line on this thing, what I would really like is this right here. I would really like Uber to pull back just a little bit. And then what we'll look for is the buyers. Actually, we're not going to look for it because the scanner will tell us that it's there. And we're off to the races. Another one, how about some Netflix? Netflix is set up just about the same way as, what was it? Forget now. Look at that nice little breakout here. Put the buy box around there, just like that. And now you can see how you might buy Uber or Netflix in here, just like that. Beautiful chart, setting up really nice. DOCKX, and then we'll call this maybe a morning. Big belt hold right here. Turned in Gulf. I'm more like the belt hold myself. And what's nice about it is the belt hold, it confirmed right away. So you've got this belt hold confirming, and now we're just moving sideways right in here. We're right smack dab in the buy area on this DOCKS right now. So be looking at that one for maybe later today or sometime today. So, hey, Sean, yeah, we have some time. You guys have any charts you want to take a look at? SLV, we have a little bit of time here. SLV coming off the bottom. Nice big gap up. So that might be one to keep an eye on. Personally, I want to see that trend in there. I've gotten where I'm not big on the old bottom picking, but man, nice little gap up this morning. Nice double bottom in here. Could be something really nice. Looks good. Everybody has different ways they like to buy, and some folks like to buy down here. Some folks like to buy more into a trend. And this is where you really have to decide what you're good at. Don't do what you're not good at. So only do what you're good at. Thanks. Let's see some Allstate. Allstate setting up. Fantastic. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get rid of this right here. Here. Look. Man, how could you ask for anything any better than that? Nice trend up. And then we've got the pop out of the box setting up right here. Absolutely fantastic. A buy inside the box, or you've got the buy on the breakout. Beautiful chart. Beautiful. One more. CTLT. That's another one. I know we're down, for this morning. We gap up, we move down. But this is just pre-market bar. Pre-market, I don't put a whole lot of weight in pre-market. Not a ton of weight. But here's what we have. So you've got your bullish trend. Remember, the trend is truly your friend. And then up, and now we're in consolidation mode. So the only thing we're waiting for is that buy candle. So I think what I would be looking for is something above those candles right there. So above 57.35 or so, we start seeing that get bullish. I see that as a possible buy. Anyway, thanks, Rickster, Barry, Sean. Appreciate those. All right, everybody, let's wrap this up for this morning. We'll see everybody here in about 30 minutes when the market opens up. And I want everyone to have a great Thursday, okay? You guys all take care. Later.